Parents know that a big milestone in their little ones' lives is when they start switching over to solid foods. An important part of making that switch is ensuring that your kids are keeping it healthy. So today, Jackie's talking to an expert on how to start them on the road to healthy eating.
Hey guys, it's Jackie and I am here today with registered dietitian Laura Field, and we are talking today about introducing new types of healthy foods to your toddler. So I think the first question is, what is the appropriate timeline for this?
As our babies get older, around 9 to 10 months, they start reaching for things on the tray. So at around 10, 12 months is a good time to offer real foods, things that we would be eating as well.
You have a lot of strategy and tricks and tips for how to best do this. A lot of tips for parents. The first one is to eat the rainbow, serve the rainbow to make it more visually interesting to them.
Some research says actually if we offer a rainbow, a variety, not just that single color on our plate, our babies, our kids are going to be more interested. Not only will our kids eat it, but also our parents too.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Everyone likes variety. And the other thing you suggest mixing up is the texture.
Right. At varying stages, we may want to offer up an alternative option that might entice them to want more. A lot of grocery stores are offering quick cuts of veggies that make it a little bit more fun. Changing it up and making it fun is really the goal of getting our kids to want food. It's not just about offering raw, but also trying to do a combination of raw and cooked vegetables to get them more motivated.
The size of the individual bites too is important.
Definitely. I like to ask parents, see what could fit in their little baby hand, and that's a good guide for portions. So when we think about beans or butternut squash, not overwhelming the plate, but rather having small amounts, and you can always offer more.
This is an example of 3 different presentations of the same thing that might appeal differently to different kids.
It depending on, again, their teething, they might be more or less willing to chew. So at some stages, as they age, they might not want that, crumbly texture and actually be ready for our meatballs.
If your kids aren't crazy about new healthy foods, Laura says you shouldn't worry.
It takes about 5 to 15 times of an introduction for a baby to like it. Try, and try again.
Okay.
But the other thing is maybe encouraging mixing into certain things to encourage consumptions. I have an example of a berry smoothie that has, as we see, this hidden ingredient, spinach.
Right. Finally, Laura says it's important for parents to lead by example.
Parents should be eating what they're offering their kid too. So if you're making turkey burgers for your family, then maybe crumble it up and offer it to your baby as well. I like to always reinforce having a family meal.
So I think the main takeaway here is that there's a lot of strategy in this. There's a lot of different tips and tricks that you can try, different presentations, and just keep trying different things.
Right. Jackie, I think the biggest message is for parents to never give up. So if parents can have a plan and stick to it, and also be prepared. Those are kind of common strategies that I think will help our kids be successful and get the nutrition they need,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for more tips on eating healthy, head to our website, livinghealthytv.com.
Do you want more Living Healthy content? Well, check out these videos right here, and then subscribe for more right here.